Not that he does not hit the breaking ball at all, but they're going to try to not let him hit the pitch he wants to hit.
And there's a base hit. Right down left field line. Should be a double. And Kevin Mitchell becoming a money player for the Mets. Driving in a key run, and the Mets trail by 1.
That's a very bad pitch by Andy McGaffigan. Ahead 1 ball, 2 strikes in the count. He just gets this ball up and in to Kevin Mitchell. It's an off-speed pitch, and Mitchell drives the ball down the left field line. And Strawberry comes in to give the Mets a run.
And we have a 2-1 ball game, so Darryl Strawberry scoring the first run of the game for the Mets. The Mets now have 4 hits. And right now, Knight has an 0-1 count. He hits a ground ball, base hit in the left field. This ball game should be tied. Here comes Mitchell. Here comes the throw. He's safe. It's all tied at 2. Ball gets away. And Ray Knight holds on at second base.
It's a big hit for Ray Knight. As you saw, the Montreal bullpen is being called right now. Now you see Kevin Mitchell. Another off-speed pitch that's up in the strike zone. Somehow I think Mike Fitzgerald was hoping this ball was not going to be on line, because it looked like Kevin Mitchell was going to get there before the ball.
And Mitchell, that would have been some kind of...
You know, while you're at bat, not trying to overswing or anything, he could be a good hitter.
And there's a base hit into left field. Here comes Ray Knight. We're going to have a play at the plate. Safe. Outstanding slide by Knight. And the Mets lead 3-2.
Ray Knight right there. You know they're excited. They realize that winning this game is important. It's not life or death, but it is a very important game to put the Montreal Expos Ball Club almost into double figures again. McGaffigan, Sid hits not a bad pitch. UB Brooks leaps for it, does not get it. You know it's going to be a close play at the plate. And Ray Knight dives for the inside and does beat the tag. Outstanding slide by Ray Knight. Looks like he's going to be out. Tim Raines makes a pretty good throw to the plate. 1 hopper. And he does not get to Ray Knight until his hand touches the plate, and he called it himself. I hope we get a chance to see that right here. Watch Ray Knight call this one himself here. He's going to dive inside. He does not tag him until after he gets there. Dystra's called himself safe. Ray Knight's calling himself safe. And he is safe.
Kinds of excitement out here at Shea Stadium. It was an interesting angle. Ray Knight came running in on the right-hand side stadium. By the way, you got a prop. Here's a 3-2 pitch. And Dykstra hits a fly ball to deep left center field. That's extra base hits. Lenny Dykstra. Tremendous power the other way. Here's the play at the plate again. And Fernandez is safe. The Mets have scored 2 more. And an animated Lenny Dykstra.
Here's Schatzeder. It's a fastball. Lenny Dykstra goes away with the ball with it real well. Ball carries tremendously well there. I think the ball fooled right in center field. UB Brooks makes a pretty good try to get him at the plate, but Sid Fernandez's speed was a factor.
Sid Fernandez's speed.
He made a nice slide. He was trying to block the plate off. Sid was running hard all the way.
They appealed to third base, and they said Fernandez missed the base. So we will explore that some more. Lenny Dykstra not happy. Sid's confused. We'll talk more about that when we come back, as third base umpire Jerry Crawford called him out for missing the base, but after 4, it's 4-2 instead of 5-2. Defense.
The infielders and the outfielders should check this every time a club comes in, and every day.
That ball is hit pretty good by George Foster. Good enough for a home run. George Foster tattooing that pitch over 400 feet from home plate. For Foster, his 12th home run of the season, and for the Mets, their 5th run of the ball game. It's now 5-2.
You see a little smile, the Big Apple coming up. Sater, ball right up out over the plate. There's George thanking the fans. That ball was gone from the moment it left the bat. Left fielder Tim Raines just kind of took one step. Have nothing on this group. The old day game after the night game caper.
Keith Hernandez 0 for 3. Double sickness.
Great to be on the winner.
With 1 in the 4th, the Mets came up with a big 4 in their half of the 4th. Intact on
swing game for the New York Mets. And here are the 4 Stooges right here.
I think that's got to be either Tim Tuffle or Bobby Ojeda organized that zany quartet today.
All of them doing everything in unison.